What's going on, everybody? I'm Angela Santoro.
I'm Trayvon Miles.
And this is the Delmarva Sports Insider. Now, tonight, we have a full lineup for you guys. We're going to be talking college football. We're even going to be taking things to the NFL. We have the myth, the man, the legend himself, SU head football coach Sherman Wood will be talking about SU football and what to expect from the goals this season.
That's right, and one legendary coach deserves another. Also in studio today, the man behind all of Wesley football's success, head coach Mike Draz.
And still to come, the Philadelphia Eagles have been crushing it on the field. We'll hear from an Eagles insider on what he thinks about this squad so far.
Welcome to the program you love so much, and as usual, we got so much things to cover today. Last week it was high school football. This week, moving on to college, onto the campus. We got some great guests in the studio joining us today from some of our Division III programs on Delmarva, but we'll start with our only Division I program. Out of Dover, the Delaware State Hornets. Now, they had a forgettable 2014, began the year 0-4 and lost their last 5 for a 2-10 record. That resulted in the firing of head coach Kermit Blunt. They do return 7 starters on offense, 6 on defense. Had some optimism for the program with a new man leading the way.
And that new man is Kenny Carter, a 4-year letter winner at the Citadel. Now, Carter brings big D1 experience with assistant coaching stops at LSU, Penn State, Louisville, and the University of Florida, where guess what? He won back-to-back national titles in 2008 and 2009. Yes, Tim Tebow. He said, quote, "Every day I get more excited about the prospects for this team. I think our fans are going to be pleased with the Hornets this season and the years to come," end quote.
I know Coach Carter's a little upset he didn't get to get this guy. How about Ronnie Gunter? The big man played for DSU last season, drafted in the 4th round by the Arizona Cardinals in April, named Cardinal starter last week, and will make his first career start tomorrow night on Sunday Night Football. He was an all-conference performer in his final 3 seasons in Dover, and he's the Hornets' highest draft pick since former 49er great John Taylor. They are expecting some very big things out of this young man in Arizona.
Well, how will it all play out on the field this season? Now, after going 1-4 at Alumni Stadium last season, the Hornets have 5 more games at home in 2015, including their home opener against Chowan. Now, the Hornets begin their MEAC play the very next week when Morgan State comes to town.
That's right, and Liberty was a 9-5 team last season, so it'll be tough to go there and get a win. Kent State is only projected to win 1 game in the MAC conference, but the MAC simply is just not the MEAC. Savannah State, Norfolk State, only 2 teams DSU beat all last year. They are not on this 2015 schedule. So the Hornets will have to try to avenge some of last season's losses starting next Saturday at Liberty.
I think under Coach Carter, they're probably in some good hands. I think so. All right.
I love the bow tie.
I know. He's so classy. I was like, keeping it classy. All right. Well, it is time for our very first commercial break, but don't go anywhere. When we return, we'll have SU football coach Sherman Wood joining us at the desk. Keep it right here.
It's Brandon Nixon, Cape and Lopin defensive line, and you're watching Delmarva Sports Insider.